Help! I'm sweating like a disgusting pig and my audience can see me. What do I do? This has happened to everyone at some point, and it's uncomfortable. Now, it's especially awkward on television because it's more likely to happen. You may be in a studio that has bright lights. You may have rushed to an event, gotten stalled in traffic, so you're running into the TV studio at the last minute, already sweating. Makeup is applied. You're now under hot lights. You're feeling tense, and the people at home don't know the room is warm. And you're sweating. So what do you do? This can also happen when giving a public speech if you perhaps rush. A couple of things I would urge you to do. For starters, if you're doing any sort of public speaking, don't wear clothes that you know are heavier than they really need to be. I mean, it can look very stylish to have a vest, a three-piece suit, but I find even if you have no fat or no extra weight, it is easier to get heated if you have any kind of a vest. If you have a choice between winter suits and spring or summer suits or year-round suits, and you're going to be giving a speech or going on TV, I would opt for the lighter year-round suit or summer suit, lighter fabric, because when you're standing up in front of people, you could get an adrenaline rush, you could become heated. If you're in a TV studio, they can get very hot too. So do everything you can in advance to make sure you don't superheat to begin with, because once you've started sweating, then you're nervous about people seeing yourself sweat, it gets worse. Now, if it's a warm day and you're walking to a TV studio or a speaking engagement, sometimes it's just not possible to avoid it. My tip, get there plenty early so you can cool down. You're not rushing. You may have to go to a restroom and towel yourself off. You may have to take off some articles of clothing, really pat yourself down. And if you get there with plenty of time, maybe you're just resting there, no one talking to you, not moving for 5 or 10 minutes to cool yourself down. Also, try to have some ice water. And I don't normally recommend that you drink ice water before giving a speech. It can constrict your vocal cords. But if you're hot or sweaty or worried about being hot or sweaty, especially if you're speaking for more than 5 minutes, don't be afraid to have some ice water handy. If it's really a problem, have a tissue, have a handkerchief, and just blot it. Here's what I wouldn't do. You're giving a speech in front of people, don't talk about it. Don't apologize. Don't say, oh my gosh, I'm sweating like a pig. If you have to, pad yourself down with a handkerchief or tissue or napkin, just do it. Focus on giving ideas to your audience, not about little old you. Do that, and you will be in great shape. And if you know you can do those things, it'll make you less nervous. You're less likely to sweat in the first place. One final tip, if you put some powder on your skin, even if you're not going on TV, you're giving a speech, light powder, mosaic powder that doesn't change the color of your skin. You're not trying to give yourself a tan or make yourself look whiter or darker. The powder can absorb some sweat too, make you look less shiny, and the sweat will become less noticeable to people. So that's the final tip. I'm TJ Walker. Thanks for joining me. If you'd like more regular tips, updates, please go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/TJ Walker Speak to Influence.